Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you don't do. But I offer my own 2 cents, my own foresight into what your future could look like if you decide to irrationally move off of feelings and off of lack of understanding of the heart. Case in point, Miss Mariah here.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
This young lady, you made a lot of people believe in you all across the world. Nobody's going to contest your talent. You have a few that don't really look at you like you're a serious artist, but you have a nice fan base that's going to offset that anyway. With all of your success, one thing that men and women tend to fail at a lot is dealing with the opposite gender. Our hearts always get in the way, get us in trouble, put us with folks that we shouldn't have any business dealing with. I've already spoken once about this, and I know you didn't see it. And I anticipated that. Also, anticipate that you won't listen to a single person who comes to you with a kind and sincere heart and says to you, you're making a mistake. Go walk your way. Don't turn around. Keep moving. We all do it. When you're infatuated with somebody, when their personality is something that we're accustomed to, their scent, being in their skin, always having them around, when you're accustomed to them being in your life intimately, when you shared certain things between each other that can't be explained or replaced by a outsider, it is the attachments are dangerous because you don't realize how impactful the results or the road will be until you're actually on it and the destination is getting closer and closer. That man sleeps with men, lives a lifestyle that is definitely 100% not appealing or pleasing in the sight of the creator. He might do good and give good gifts, but none of them gifts are really good. People mistake being a good person with someone who is righteous. Just because you donate money does not mean that you have a dark history or dark soul. You can give all you want, but if your lifestyle don't match up to your actions, then all that stuff is in vain anyway. This man has given you physical proof of who he is, but because of the attachments that you have to him for reasons that are unknown and beyond our understanding, you are here. And if what I'm gathering is true, I feel bad for you. I'm sorry. I prolonged the video. I'm gonna go ahead and play it, and then I'm gonna give the rest of my thoughts on this. But yeah,
21 Savage was able to get Lotto. Y'all think Thug couldn't get Mariah? I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised the baby ain't been on the way. And mind y'all, they was just beefing not too long ago, so I honestly think that's the only reason why this is catching people off guard. But y'all know one thing Mariah not gonna play about is Thug. I heard what she said. She take this love very seriously. Recently, Thug was doing some signing, some corporate event, I don't know what, and somebody had asked, like, what's up with you and Mariah? Because low key, they've been shaky, at least to the internet anyway. And his response saying that he just got Mariah pregnant is what got everybody in a frenzy. It's not our girl.
Y'all still rock this song? You like that? Of course. I guess put a baby in.
Again, Thug is probably the biggest troll out right now, especially when it comes to him and Mariah relationship. I'm not gonna lie, one thing he gonna do is get up on this internet and play with y'all when it comes to him and her status. Honestly, I would not be shocked because y'all see how she get over her man. A lot of people hate Thug for her, but I'm not gonna lie, I think that honestly just fuels Mariah to love him even more. Because if she wasn't gonna leave him after the jail incidents, the phone calls, the cheating, baby, she not gonna leave him now. I don't think she ever will, honestly. That's her business. And I do gotta say, I don't put it past Thug. Not only considering the fact that he just got out of jail from doing a long bid, and prior to him getting locked up, him and Mariah was always throwing shots at having a baby soon. So obviously that was a delay. But also, I don't know, a man number one plan, his last resort, he feel like she's about to leave him. He feel like his just about to leave him is to go ahead and try to shoot the club up. I wouldn't put it past him. Not Thug, no. Honestly, I think everybody is just in a baby frenzy right now. I think everybody's in a love a girl era, and I think that everybody just feel like they gotta get their man while they got him, cause at this point it's getting dry out here. So why not have a baby? That's how they feeling. They got the money, they got the fame, they got everything set up. Y'all know celebrities move different when it comes to having a baby. They don't have to think about half the regular people have to think about. They just be down for the ride, just giving it out. 21 Savage.
Reckless, celebrity or not, man. You should be planning for that. You should be thinking about that. Everything that I said within the first 3+ minutes of this was about this particular area right here. Men and women having sex just to be having sex with people just because they're pretty, and you think that equates chemistry or longevity within a relationship when you know damn well that it requires more than just that. Nothing about this is healthy. Now, she could very well stay. Then there's a good chance that she will. And she's going to find herself like Cardi B and the rest of them. Why? Because for whatever reason, logic never takes precedence over emotions and feelings and lust and desires. That man has a spirit on him, and whatever that spirit identifies as has put a target on you, Miss Mariah. The objective is to ruin your career and your life. You can't see it though. And it's unfortunate because you could get you a good guy that's going to do right by you. But something in the wiring here and here is not on the same level. There's some stuff that's off, and nobody's going to really feel bad for you when stuff blow up, because it's going to blow up. If any of this is true, because yeah, you know how social media is. I don't know what type of conversations you're having with her family and friends. I'm sure somebody has warned her, but this is the path she's allegedly choosing. If this is what she wants to do, I don't want to hear nobody, oh, it's all on him, it's all his fault. Oh, he's such a bad guy. Well, she could have gone on with her life. did something different, but she's choosing allegedly to stay in this. So I feel bad. I feel bad for that kid if you are actually.
Welcome aboard the flight. This is pilot Pushite talking. We going back to Memphis and coming straight from New Orleans. The estimated time of arrival is about an hour, and I can turn your ghost if you try and play with my power. So when you look up and see the sign flashing, stay in your seat. If the flight attendant say you making trouble, then we got beef. The turbulence might get rocky. You better not spill your food. This is getting plain if you get it messy.